Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jerry. This is Daisy and my dog Abby. Daisy just hopped up here just a second ago, just checking things out. This is my daughter's dog, daughter and husband. They're with us, staying with us for a while until their house gets fixed, get some work done on their house. And Daisy is a loving dog. She's, I don't know what kind of dog she is, but she's quite the dog. But you didn't see the beginning of this video because for some reason I didn't get it saved. But yesterday I put this red oak on the mill. It was 22 inches on the big end, 19 inches on the small end. Oh, Daisy wanted down. 19 inches on the small end. And I was suspect. This is a customer's log, and I was suspect. I saw a couple little black dots. I waved a metal detector over it, but it didn't catch any. But this thing was full of nails down deep. Must have been an old tree. And they were down a couple of inches into the wood before I started hitting them. And I hit a lot of them. So this log, I got 3 of them from that tree, and I believe it was probably a tree stand or a tree fort. And I'm not cutting it. I told the customer that you can come and get it or do what he wants with it, but I don't think he's interested in it either. So I don't know if I can cut it up for firewood, but it's a big, how big is this thing? And it's not a good log. There's a lot of punkiness, decay. It must have been dead for a while. It's 13 inches by 13 by 13. Again, I'm not going to cut this. Like I said, I just kept hitting nails. Every time I would pull out a nail, I'd take another pass, and I toasted 2 blades. Here's one of them. Didn't knock the teeth off of any of them, thank goodness. So I'm going to just have to reset them and then sharpen them. But yeah, it's a shame. It was going to be a nice piece of wood once I got past that rot. But what would you guys do with this log or this canton here? What would you make it into? It's 13 by 13 by 8 foot 3 inches long. Bench? Maybe a bench? I don't know. It's red oak, so it will rot. It's not white oak. So it won't last as long as a white oak can't. That's this big. But I'm going to get it off the mill here shortly. It will stain. Well, it doesn't matter. It's just going to be black anyhow. But I got to get it off the mill. So you'll see me getting frustrated cutting this thing up. And I got frustrated. I'm going to probably have to bleep out a few things here and there. So guys, I hope you enjoy this video coming up. Watch my frustration. And I'm sure the customer's frustration. He didn't know. And I saw some black when he cut it at the ends. And I was suspect. I knew it was going to have something in it. And I thought I'd be able to find them with the metal detector and dig them out. But I did find a couple at the surface, dug them up before I started cutting. But you can see here's some more. I'm sure there's going to be nails down in there. Black all over this thing. Here's a big black stripe. So there's going to be some more in there. But anyhow, here we go. Here's the rest of the video that got deleted yesterday. Tony's Tractors. Now I'm forgetting the name of his... I think it's Tony's Tractors. Anyhow, he upgraded his coolant system. He put in fuel line for running diesel, because the lines that come on these are just soft, flexible, like surgical hose, and it wasn't holding up, he said, to the diesel. How many of you run diesel in your Frontier sawmill, if you have one, or any of your sawmills? And what do you think about it? I was suspect on the belts getting worn out and slippery, and Tony said he's not had any problems with them. I asked him that question the other day when he came out with his video. And you know, there's another mod I saw that I thought was pretty cool, and I saw it on the, let's see, I think it was the Frontier forum on Facebook, where somebody actually put a digital readout scale for a mill, like a Bridgeport mill, digital readout for a mill. So I thought that was pretty intriguing. but it's electronic and it's just something else to feel, I suppose. You know, I have no problems with the scale. Maybe one day I'll make a quick video on that scale if you're interested. But, you know, there's a few mods we can do to these mills. I have plans for a power feed with the wheelchair motors. I got a couple wheelchair motors and a pulse width modulation control unit. And I also have a little linear actuator I want to use for the throttle as well when I get all that, so I don't have to even hang on to the throttle. But maybe that will be over the course of the winter. And I did order my bearings for the log stops. If you'll see in this video, I struggle. This is a heavy log, and I struggled turning it without the tractor. It kept getting hung up on the log stops. I kept pulling it back, and it'd still get hung up pretty hard there. So I'm going to do that real soon. As soon as those come in, I'll figure out a way to tack those on, and hopefully that will solve my turning problem. But all right, enough talking, Jerry. Let's check out the video. I have to make a new handle for my chisel. There it is. A screw and a nail. So I'm going to plan on cutting the last of the flitch, this last flitch off with that blade. See how it cuts. It wasn't a big nail, there's two little ones, so we'll see. Maybe it's all right. I'm hung up on those bunks. I gotta get those bearings put on soon. Oh. Whew. Boy, it's heavy. Two more of them. I think I should just give up on this log. Got him. I'm going to take one more cut with this blade, make sure there's nothing else in it, and then change the blade and finish it. It's not a good log either. There's a lot of rot in it, but let's go. Not mine. Enough, 2 more nails, 2 more nails. I'm not happy. I'm gonna flip this cant and leave those nails if there's any left on that side, and that board is just junk. This whole log is kind of junky. I see another nail right here. Right there. What would you do? This is a customer's log. Would you keep cutting? It's frustrating. Like, grab my tools again. Well, guys, I'm going to give up on this log. I'm going to call the customer. He's got another piece on top of it, right over there. He's got 2 little pieces, but this whole tree is going to be full of logs, or full of nails. And I'm toasting my blade. Well, this blade's shot, but I'm going to keep hitting them, so that's the price you get, I guess. I mean, I could do it. I charge by the hour and by the blade, so it's going to be extremely expensive wood at this rate. So let me know in the comments what you would do with this tree. You know, I have a half a notion to cut it. All the nails have been right here, but I see blue streaks everywhere. I see blue dots all over it, and that's telling me there's possibly a nail under there too. Unfortunate, but you know, you win some, you lose some. So I didn't tell you one thing though. My grandson Rayland, what a gem. He was born 3 weeks ago tomorrow. Today is Thursday the 18th. Is it the 18th? Yeah, I believe it's the 18th. And he'll be 3 weeks old tomorrow. Now my daughter and her husband have to stay at our house right now actually. So me and my wife are really enjoying it. Their house is being renovated. They had some issues after they got home from the hospital with the baby with the house, so they're gutting out the house and they're going to start renovating their house. So they're going to stay with us for a while, and my wife and I can't be more thrilled for now. We get to see the baby every day. So I'm going to talk to the customer, see what he wants to do with this log, and we'll go from there. I'll keep you informed, guys. You guys have a great day. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, and share it with a friend. All right, guys, have a great day and enjoy. Here comes winter. I'm looking forward to it. I'm a winter guy.